lethal lovers! We've been busy.
Very busy. For the past weeks, we've been counting down to something really exciting on our Instagram.
However, today we're here to talk about something else entirely. Something we're equally excited about.
So, while you patiently wait for this,
have a look at this.
Lethal lovers, meet our brand new Mellow Grove palette. We'll of course swatch all 15 eyeshadows one by one, but let's talk about the palette first.
We designed Mellow Grove to be a springy sister to our Midnight Serenade palette, but she still very much has that grungy soul.
Speaking of design, just look at it. The artwork reminds me of an enchanted forest. Beautiful but mysterious. Then of course there's the butterfly in a stunning rose gold. And when you open it, first of all it's holographic, but also full of little details. The small butterfly below the mirror, the dotted lines connecting all the metallic shadows, not to mention the layout of the eyeshadows that's both tidy and functional. We also wanted to use this opportunity to say a few words about AI art. We all love technology at Lethal Cosmetics, but this one we believe has to be kept in check. Being creative and expressing ourselves through art is an important part of what makes us human. But it's also how millions of people make their living. AI might not take their jobs overnight, but it will happen if we don't put our foot down.
So here's our commitment to you that we will never use AI art for our products and that everything you see is and always will be 100% made by humans.
Back to the palette.
Our first shade in the top left is Bliss, a champagne metallic with multicolored sparkles. This one is a stunner.
Next is Whisper, a matte ivory with cool undertones.
Elysian is a stunning trichrome that shifts green, gold, and peach.
Tranquil, true to its name, is a matte beige with cool undertones. Beautiful.
Next up is Sanctuary, a gorgeous trichrome that shifts mauve, blue, and green.
This one is called Ponder, and it's a matte sepia brown with neutral undertones.
Halcyon is an instant favorite. It's a rose metallic with subtle holographic reflections. In other words, it's tastefully extra.
Sway is the next matte shadow, and it's a beautiful mauve.
Next up is Adrift, and it's a delicate peach gold duochrome.
Then we have Opulence, which is a rich matte burgundy and a literal dream.
Lagoon is another truly special shade, and this one is a pastel seafoam matte with mint sparkles. Why does that sound so delicious?
Sylvan is next, and it's a beautiful matte moss green.
And then there is Solitude. It's the first pure metal we've put into an eyeshadow palette, and this one is an ultra metallic taupe.
Next up, Serenity. A beautiful satin peach and pretty much spring in an eyeshadow.
And finally, this is Quiver, a very deep matte brown with purple undertones.
And that's all 15 of them. The Mellow Grove palette will retail for 49 euros or $45 US. It's made in-house in Berlin, Germany, and by very popular demand, it has a magnetic base so the eyeshadows can be rearranged if you're so inclined.
But of course, that's not all, because we're also adding 3 beautiful spring shades to our lineup of charged mascaras, and here they are.
Spark is the first shade, and it's a beautiful bright fuchsia.
Current is next, and that's a bright turquoise.
And finally, Static. We call this one a deep periwinkle, and we are very proud of it. It's truly unique and both airy and rich. I love this shade.
Our 3 new charged mascaras retail for 14 euros 50 cents or $13 US and 50 cents each, and will launch alongside our Mellow Grove palette this Saturday, so April 13 at 4 p.m. CEST, that's 10 a.m. Eastern or 7 a.m. Pacific.
Last year we launched our vegan brush soap, and it has already found its way onto many of your vanities. Well, today we're announcing our brand new brush cleaner, which is the perfect way to quickly clean your brushes in between washes. It doesn't require water, but still reliably removes pigment and even discoloration. And for smaller brushes, we've integrated a fine poured sponge that is extra gentle and also happens to be cat-shaped. And that's everything. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you don't want to miss out on future announcements.
And now all that's left to say is, stay lethal!